We've got J Money versus Grif coming up. They're both preparing for the game. By the way, we've got RVA Smash 200 coming up on Sunday, December 14th while they're getting ready. You can already register for that. Start.gg/RVA 200. It's going to be here with a $100 pop bonus from Dawnstar plus some other giveaways. There's going to be a food truck. It's going to be a good time. So start.gg/RVA 200.
Do you know what the side bracket is for that, Madison?
Doubles.
Oh, it's doubles. All right. I know. All right. I have a plan.
Yep. We're doing doubles. We're doing singles. We're doing redemption.
All right, getting back into the game. A quick start and a quick lead for Grif.
Yeah, we quickly.
He's able to keep J Money out of advantage state and getting those ridiculously early kills. Big damage there from Grif. As I stated before, and many times earlier on earlier weeks as well, Kazuya's disadvantage state is just so horrible. And he loses Rage Drive and gets Wolf Flashed on stage into an untechable kill. Grif is just dominating J Money. We saw J Money just dominate over Fool in that losers quarterfinals. It was a very quick set. But J Money does not let Grif get a 3-stock here. Now Grif on ledge, trying to get back in. I guess, yeah, Kazuya, you want to get that grab. Electric. Grif jumping around him. Electric wing. Down tilt. Forward tilt. Grif's at 84. Calling out a high recovery is J Money with that up smash. He's now back into this. Somehow missing that. And Grif is just kind of in shambles right now. He's still got the lead. He's recomposing himself a little bit. Grabs J Money, throws him off stage, missing the 2-frame. And there is the Wolf. And there is that forward tilt. I think we saw a little taunt coming out from Grif. I saw a little howl coming out. Good first game there from Grif, preventing a J Money comeback.
Kazuya.
Game 2 is once again on small battlefield.
All right, Jokeball Trade's taking off. Your Frame Trap TO, make sure to register for Frame Trap at start.gg/FT.
Yeah, I've seen I'll often look at Frame Trap, and unfortunately they do seem to struggle to get people.
Sometimes. I mean, Fredericksburg is just a smaller city
Yeah.
than Richmond is. So they're going to rely a little bit more.
20's pretty average for RVA Smash these days. Although for
On the low
200,
side.
yeah.
On the low side, we're usually averaging about 25 to 30 in that range.
But the 200 is probably going to get, I'm saying, between like 70 and 90 entrants for 200.
That would be nice. We'll see.
I mean, I looked at 100, and I remember it had 128 entrants.
Yeah.
Crazy high numbers.
Yeah, but you do have to remember that was the game wasn't quite as old at that point, so there were still a lot more people playing. But
yeah,
we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we're like the new generation. So yeah, I'm still saying, I guess maybe lower that 50 to 70, 60 to 80.
Goals. You just got to come out whoever's listening right now.
Yeah, come
Start.gg/RVA200. Help us get to those goals. We just want as many people in here as possible playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Yeah.
What's up, KSR? Good to see you.
Also, shout outs. We got Ducky Baka in the commentary.
Yeah.
J Money taking a game 2 there after just a minute 46 seconds.
Yeah. This was Grif upsetting J Money earlier in the bracket, winner semifinals 3-2. Now we're at an even 1-1.
Yeah.
In losers finals. Just excuse me. Just
Chaos
20.
Arc, Madison, Chaos Arc has an honest question for you.
Uh-huh. Well, I guess it's better than a dishonest question.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah. 20 entrants right now, meaning that we have a pretty clean payout of $100 total. 50 for first, 25 for second. Whoever loses here are going to get 15, and then Fool walked away with 10. Yep.
Will I ever get payout?
I don't know.
It's hard.
Work,
I'd have to be...
For payout today, you would have had to beat
All right.
Simon,
Yeah, so,
Marcio, Fool.
So Chaos Arc is asking, is it pretentious for the TO to make themselves the 1 seed if they've been in grand finals 3 times in a row?
It depends on who was here. If J Money wasn't here, I would have been the 1 seed. J Money also won the last 2 RVA Smash tournaments that he attended, including beating me.
Yeah, like Grif.
Yeah.
Grif could be the wall for J Money here. Grif knocked J Money out of winners, and he could double eliminate him.
Oh, I like that from Grif. It didn't connect, but I really like going off of that down air.
I know, he means Chaos Arc means like next week.
Next week. Depends on who's here.
Yeah.
If like Azuki or Blue are here, they for sure get seated higher than me. If I lose grand finals to one of these 2 players, especially J Money, it's very possible that J Money is still the 1 seed.
Yeah.
But you know, we see what happens.
Yeah, I was the I think 10 is the highest I've ever been seated at one of these. Oh, Grif just getting knocked off stage. Yeah, I was saying 10 is probably the highest I've ever been seated.
You made your seed today.
I made my seed, and
you were a 9 seed and you got 9.
Yeah, I was a 9 to 12 seed. So out of 20, that's 2 and 2, and I did exactly that.
Yep. Simon took you out, made his seed. He was a 7 seed. Marcio took him out and then got 5th, was a 5 seed.
Yeah, or 5-6 really.
Yeah, well 5-6 is a 5 seed.
I guess you could put it like that, I guess, but I don't know.
That's how it works.
That's not how I would put it.
Yeah, 5th and 6th is a 5 seed. 7 and 8 is a 7 seed.
7, I guess.
9, 10, 11, 12 is a 9 seed.
Kazuya wins.
Yep. So according to your logic, I get 17 seed here a lot.
If you're seeded 17 through 23?
24.
24, you're right. 17 through 24, you're a 17 seed.
Pretty much. I don't know.
It just means you're seeded to place 17. So if you do worse than that, then you got upset, and if you do better than that, then you made upset.
Yep.
But seeding, again, doesn't really mean anything. The biggest thing with seeding is that you might just play the players that are seeded higher earlier, though then you just go down to loser's bracket, and then you play people usually that are seeded closer to you, or lower than you.
Although, yeah, oftentimes I get fought at losers and play someone that's actually better.
Yep. And that happens. But probably... Oh, yeah, I guess sometimes if you lose, like, the very close one.
Yeah.
Either way, we got J Money up 2-1 right now.
That was a long tangent we had there.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's not looking... Yeah, I was saying Grif could be J Money's wall, but J Money's powered through so far. 2-1 so far.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. That's
Knocking Wolf out of that down smash. J Money happy about that too. Oh, but immediately going for that back air.
quick response from Grif.
Yeah, Grif just needs to get out of there. But no, Grif's actually just going to keep scrapping. He's confident in his ability here.
Yeah. Wolf gets a lot off his grab. You can up throw into like up air, forward air. There's all kinds of stuff you can do with it.
Yep. Oh my god, the double parry on the blaster.
Very good. Another blaster. Yeah, there's that grab. Oh, but J Money manages to avoid an aerial. That shield was looking low for Grif.
Shield's looking mighty low. Oh, Grif was trying to scout out a back air, but couldn't find it. But immediately just a dash attack. Grif going up 2 stocks to 1.
Yes, indeed.
That was an interesting maneuver from Grif. Waits out the invincibility by jumping directly into Kazuya, but air dodging.
Yeah, down throw dash attack. Classic Wolf combo.
Oh, not quite enough. All right, Grif still holding on to the stock.
Yep. Forward air into back. Oh, he really went for that. I respect that.
Yeah.
He was at like 140% or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, why not? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it would be really risky to do that last stock, so he had a stock to spare.
Yeah, it's just tough to say because now the game's even.
It is, yeah. Grif could just die right now if J Money gets a down B.
The rage drive.
Yeah. Will that be the case?
Yep.
Oh, that's going to be it.
That's
Grif's
gonna be
done.
Kazuya Mishima wins.
So J Money getting revenge on Grif. Knocking him out at third. And J Money advances to fight you, Madison.